Good morning, everyone. I've got a quick update for you guys again. It's exciting times for the garden. It's been extremely hot though, like ridiculously hot. So I've been having to water once or twice a day. I went camping over the weekend for one night, and when I came back, um, all my broccoli and all of my cucumber plants were all wilted after having not been watered for one day. So it's been really crazy. But there's supposed to be some rain today, and I kind of have a DIY rain barrel over there that I can at least get, a decent amount of water in, 50 liters. So that kind of helps. But yeah, it's been a rough go the last couple of weeks heat wise. But anyway, update. The corn we've got it's pretty much fully tasseled at the top. You can see there's anthers. Those little things on the tassels are called anthers. And I don't know if you can see it, but even when there's a little bit of a breeze, you can see the pollen flying off. So yeah, but that's not the exciting part, because I was actually getting worried because I wasn't getting the actual corn silks forming. But as of yesterday, I've got corn silks now. You can see them right here. These are like sticky sort of receptors. This is where the actual corn plant grows from, the ear of the corn. So what happens is first it starts to grow the silks, and the silks are receptive to pollen for a certain amount of time, and they're sticky. So when the pollen lands on them, they catch the pollen, and then each one of these strands is connected to one potential ear of corn. So sorry, one potential kernel of corn on the ear. So if you ever buy corn and you see that some of the kernels are missing, it's because it wasn't pollinated properly. There's another one over here. So what I'm gonna do, and I think, ooh, I just got a, I barely touched the plant and a whole bunch of pollen came down. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I do. I use like something like this and I catch the pollen. So I'm gonna do this with one hand, but I don't know if you can see it. You see that? See all that pollen falling down? Now, generally speaking, it will pollinate itself properly, but you need a lot of corn to be able to do that. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it in there, but so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect it all into the corner there. Now you can see it for sure. And again, because I have one hand, oh, you know what? I forgot my paintbrush inside. Uno momento while I go get that. Okay. So the next step is to just, with the paintbrush, just get a whole bunch of this stuff. Yep, see it there? And just like the cucumbers, you go over and you just kind of do that. Just paint it all. Try and get as much of the strands as possible. The other thing you can do is, this is a more precise way of doing it, but you can also do it like this. You can just grab this. Now, there's a little bit of dirt in here, but it's okay. And then you can just kind of dump it on like that. Alright, and see, more is falling here. So yeah, so I've got a couple here. I'm gonna do those two, and that's pretty much it. So just wanted to update you guys on that. The other thing is I haven't checked, so I'm gonna do this kind of candidly. Cucumbers. Let's see here. Oh man, it's a jungle in here. Seriously. There should be some growth on the cucumbers somewhere. Alright, well, there's one back there, but it's not grown. I know there's one at the bottom somewhere here. You know what? I'll find it and I'll take pictures. That'll probably be easier, because it's hard to find. A couple of them actually ended up dying off. There's a spider in one of those flowers. Like this one here, I don't know if you can see it. It kind of shriveled up. Didn't get pollinated, that's why. So yeah, fun times. There's one that's, well, it's not actually, it hasn't grown. But yeah, these they grow pretty quick, so you gotta keep an eye on them. You don't want them, like I said before, you don't want them to get too big. So that's it. The other thing, yesterday I hand pollinated some of my watermelon, and you can see that's one of the ones that I hand pollinated. I've got corn pollen all over my phone. Yeah, so I hand pollinated this one yesterday, and you can see the flowers shriveled up now. So there's another one growing right here. Yeah, so that's it. And then there's this one. I've said that's it like 6 times now, and I'm not done. But now I'm really done. And there are these little tiny flies everywhere. I don't know what they are, but anyway. Alright, so that's the update. I will update you guys again once I have more to share. Take care.